So, welcome. Thank you for coming. My name is David McDonald. I'm one of the people who's organized this event, and we're here for two reasons. One is to celebrate this wonderful asset we have in Kingston, this great lake that we have at our front door, and the amazing spaces that we still have left. But the other reason is to protest what we don't have, which is easy, accessible swimming in various different parts of the water. And we've let our waterfront fall into disrepair. We've ignored what we do have. We've failed to keep up with what other cities in Ontario and other parts of Canada have been doing, which is making their waterfronts fantastic places for all ages, all different users, and different types of the season. We're here in the summer to swim, but we love to skate out here in the winter. It's a fantastic place in the fall and the spring. We need to celebrate the few public spaces that we have still left to us. Ironically, we've spent a fortune making our water clean. The sewage treatment plant is the biggest single capital investment in Kingston's history. We should be celebrating the fact that our water is now clean. It's not always clean, but we should know if it's not clean. It's posted on the websites, and we can find out about that. This is, after all, the water we drink. If we're not swimming with it, and if we can't swim in it, then we shouldn't be drinking it. But in fact, we do have good water, and we should celebrate the fact that we've got good water by swimming in it and doing everything else that we can on our waterfront. The other thing we don't have is any kind of integrated waterfront. And you may be aware that the city's having a discussion right now about Breakwater Park, which is that stretch of land about 500 meters at the end of the wall to the smokestack. But there's no discussion about how that integrates with this space we're on right now, and I'll tell you in a few minutes the story about the city not wanting us to swim here. Nor does it talk about how it integrates with Richardson Beach or Lake Ontario Park or anywhere else. We have 220 kilometers of waterfront within the municipal boundaries of Kingston. You would never know, and we have no master plan for what our waterfront is. So I think we need to talk to our city councillors, talk to our city bureaucrats, and say we want swimming, we want an integrated plan, and we want resources put into our waterfront. So hopefully with a turnout like this, and some of you, just a show of hands, how many of you were at the first Mass Swim we had down at Richardson? Great. Well, we got the city to put some money into that. They fixed up the building. They've done some great landscaping, but you still can't get in and out of the water with the sharp rocks, and the change rooms are not very pleasant. So they just sort of stopped, and the idea was to have another Mass Swim and say to the city, there are hundreds of people in this city that want to swim, that use this place on a regular basis, and we need to reinvest in what we have. So the Mass Swim was going to take place right here, off of this area and off of these docks. And if you've seen the Facebook update as of 48 hours ago, we got a rather intimidating email from the city saying that they do not authorize us to swim here, that we will be liable if we do, and cease and desist, basically, 48 hours before we arrive.
Shame!
Shame! Boo! They also phoned the PUC today and told them not to cooperate with us. Boo! I think part of the problem here, to be fair to them, is a confusion. We are currently standing on PUC property, and I should say that we came to a negotiated settlement where they allowed us to gather here. We will be swimming over there where the kayaks are, so we are not allowed to get in here. But it's like the city, in the city, the right hand doesn't know what the left hand is doing. This is public space, and yet we can't seem to figure out how to coordinate. To pull together a poker room, why can't we put together good So before we talk about what we are going to do, I just want to say a few thank yous tonight. We've had a lot of people helping out with this. This area we're going to be swimming in is a designated swimming area But we have lifeguards here. We have some first aid people here to help out. We've got a couple of guys in scuba gear. Where is Mike here?
They're out there.
Okay, we've got the dolphin. There they are. We've got the dolphin, the Kingston Dolphin Scuba Club out there. Another user of our waterfront. So they've been out sort of scouring the lake bottom as well. And just there's old shopping carts and bikes and all kinds of things down there, which maybe your bike could have stolen. It's down there. But anyways, something again that the city should be doing to make our waterfront safe. We've got a number of people in kayaks and canoes that will be out there also. We've got the Lake Ontario Waterkeepers. Mark Manson is here, and Patty Hill, and we've got their boat there. The Lake Ontario Waterkeepers have been stalwarts in bringing attention to not only swimming, but drinking and fishing and all the things in the Great Lakes. So they've been a fabulous group to have. So anyways, we were going to run you through, when we first were told we couldn't swim here, we thought, okay, we'll do a fake swim on the land. But now that we can actually get in the water, we're going to do that. So the Gertrudes are going to march us down musically to that white strip over there. And you can see we have, in seaweed, written the word swim on those stones. And we're going to get in the water, for those of you who want to get in the water. And we're going to try and do it a little bit slowly so that